child. How old are you? She's 10. Paige is nice to meet you. So, Paige is 10. That's 1 and 0. For you, no. For you, yes. Because it's not for me. Alright, so, Paige. And what I want you to keep in mind, children, this is important, is that in my year, in 1813, all children had jobs. Tall children, short children, old children, young children. Alright? Smart children, not so smart children. They all have jobs, it doesn't matter. Little children, young children. And Paige would have jobs too. Alright? One of the things I want you to keep in mind is that at 12 years old, well at 10, a young man at 10 can join the Navy. And at 12, wait, it gets better, boys, it gets fantastic. At 12, that same boy, who's been in the Navy for 2 years, because he joined at 10, at 12, he can become a midshipman, which means he's an officer. He wears a uniform, he carries a gun and a sword. He fights pirates and Frenchmen. He commands grown men, like me, and like you, at 12. You want to try it? You're out now. But they can do it. And the best part is, they let you carry a gun and a sword, and you fight pirates and Frenchmen, and you wear a snazzy uniform, and you get paid to do it. That's stuff. All children in 1813 have jobs, but except for the wiggly ones, so stop that. Now, you and I, we've been entrusted by our parents. We've got to go out and hunt for our dinner. All right? You're gonna help me, and I'm gonna be your stupid older brother. I get the gun because I'm bigger than you. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over there with the gun and hide, and you're gonna go over there with those bushes, and you're gonna shake them until a bird comes out, and I'm gonna shoot that bird, and we're gonna have dinner. All right, go. Yeah, that's right, go. Alright, I'm going to go over here with my gun. Alright, she's shaking the bushes. Let me get... Oh, did I forget to mention, not only am I her stupid older brother, I also forgot to wear my glasses. Alright. Hey, shake the bush! Oh. Alright, let me get my gun. Oh my goodness. Look, I see a bird. Look, it's moving all over the place. It's sort of a pink color. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to eat it. And deep breath and bang! Oh no! I shot my sister Paige! I'm going to get in so much trouble! So now, we have a problem, and that is, I accidentally shot Paige. Sorry, Paige, nothing further. I'm stupid. Remember that. Right, let's stand right here. Now, here's what we're going to do. I need a volunteer. Who would like to have their arm cut off today? All right. Next, we're going to employ this fellow. This is called the capital amputation saw, and it has a big hair on it. This is the capital amputation saw. And it is not for the skin or the muscle, it is only for the... Oh, that's exactly right. Very good. Well, I guess you could, yeah. But that'd be weird. So now we're going to cut the bone. Dum dum dum. We're cutting the bone. Now please make note, I've got my finger in the way so that, Nina, right? So that I do not hurt Nina's arm. Because one time, years ago, I was doing this presentation before I started putting my finger there on a little boy, and somebody asked me a question, and I went to answer, and I'm pantomiming, and it got down on the skin, and I just kept on going. And it doesn't cut, but it is unpleasant. So I'm going to put my finger there, so as to avoid any sort of litigation or lawsuit. Because the doctor is not a rich fellow. Aubrey has got a great smash on the head, and it has cracked her skull. And those broken pieces of skull are now pushing on her brain. Because as you know, your skull protects your big, mysterious, not to be prodded or poked brain. Alright? So now, your skull, which is shaped like this, I'm going to show you what your skull is shaped like. Now look, I'm going to show you how to offer legal evidence that your skull is shaped like this. You ready? Here we go. Bring it up with me. And over the top of the head, and now down on top. Ha-ha! Fire. Alright? Your skull is shaped like that. And so is hers. Look. Ha-ha! Now, last question. Are you ready? Who is glad that I am not your doctor? I shall attempt not to be grossly insulted.